We are going to make music today with Kalimba. So I ordered from Temu. It wasn't in my plans, but I ordered Kalimba. So I was like, okay, we're gonna try to make some music with it because I already got some ideas. So I was like excited to try it out. So we're gonna make a song with Kalimba. Kalimba does sound more like a sweet baby tunes or something, you go sleep with. I can play a little so you can listen. The sound is something like this. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is Victoria. I'm trying to make my first album now. I started learning producing now deeply so I can finish my album finally, what I wanted to do since I was 19. I integrate music that is for everyone, feel a little different and are a little different. The goal is to take you along with me while I'm learning producing, and perhaps you will learn something. And if you're not a producer yourself, then it's also okay. You can just hang out with me and we can learn and grow together to make more music to this world. If you really have been wanting to speak with people who are passionate about doing stuff or pursuing something, or just feel alone in your music, whatever art you're creating, and I created a Discord group, Vicky's Art Collective. You can join it, it's totally free. I want to create a space where we can speak and help each other and boost each other in our career or in our hobbies, whatever you want to do. Let's get into my computer. First thing, I thought I will try to make a beat and then we will do something with the kalimba and I will add some voices and perhaps bass. So we will just make like a rough pattern for a song, you can say. I put now BPM 75, you can see, like something where like RnB ranges, because I want to try something like soulful. I don't know if I'll succeed because usually I just make something, whatever, I scrap with doing something because I'm still learning and a beginner, but it's a good thing to try out, right? So I have chosen the first drums and I draw a pattern quickly. I watched the actual video because I don't really know, so I'm not really professional. I just, if you click on this button up here and then you look for some drums, whatever sounds you want to test around. So I just randomly shuffled some kick, hi-hat and a snare, and then there is snap I'm thinking to use, but maybe not now, so we'll see about the snap now. But this is how it sounds for now. So this is like a slower version. It's actually, I put it double times 136 because that's the video what it was made, so I just needed like a basic something, basic rhythm or something that continues and makes this song a little different. So we're gonna play on top of this beat, and that's what we made for now. So I took out kalimba and we're gonna try to make something like some tones or some notes out of it. I was thinking to play like something like this the other day. I was playing like you push like up and then you go like, anyways, I'm gonna play that for here for now. Let's see. So yeah, I'm gonna record it with my microphone. Let's go. Okay, so let's say this is the middle part. Let's say that we will only use kick in here. So I'm just gonna break it apart, to make like the entrance. So there is the intro part here, and then there's this like verse, you may say, and then there's already drop. So let's move on to the next thing. Before I'm gonna add a bass or something, I was thinking to a little bit play with Kalimba. Wait, I don't have L, right? And I'm just gonna add a quick, easy stuff. Let's just add it like high bass. I was thinking more about it. I think I really like the large howl. It sounds so cool. Like it's like distant. It's a little bit like lo-fi for sure. Okay, so I made the Kalimba. It's on the back more wider, and then I'm gonna do this one. Let's go. Maybe no crossbeat, something else. Yeah, pancake I want to try because it's like playing with the sides. Yeah, you can hear it. Yeah, goes right to the left. Ooh. This Pancake 2 is like a free plugin you could download, and it pretty much, you know, if you think it waves like to one ear to another, there's like, you can see like 10 different settings, and yeah, you can read like left to right, hard left, rhythm, fast to slow, whoosh, and just in the right side. I mean, it's just an extra thing, you know, if you want to make like something that goes across your ears, something that creates effect. I think it's a cool thing. I'm gonna now try to add a bass finally after like editing all of those stuff. So I added a little lower bass in the piano roll. I just tried first up here, then I just drag it up down. I made a little, you know, velocity changes because I don't know, I just like it that way. And what else? And I just added it here, so it's like more, so it's not like that lo-fi feel, so it has like some bass. And I use citrus. Yeah, I use a deep, the first deep one. That's normal citrus. I didn't do any changes now because I think it was fine, so if you want to do any changes you can do it. The one thing I was listening is there could be like a more like a kicked snare. Right now it's like so subtle because I really liked the subtle sound, but now like I would like to add maybe a double snare. So maybe you could add a double snare. I just don't know which one. Make it maybe more attacking. Maybe this snap can attack us. Okay, now that's solved, we can continue our journey. Perhaps we can try addictive keys. It's just a piano, but oh, vinyl guitar. We can try that one too. There are like some cool things. We could add like some chords, you know, because I don't have any chords now. If you don't know what to add, usually it's like, usually they will stack everything and make like a pattern, and then you have like the full length, and then you can cut things out. I don't know why I'm doing it sometimes, like I'm doing everything like separate. I'm making my life harder, but I think I like it. And then yeah, I'm just gonna add a synth. It's also a free plugin, I think, the vinyl guitar too. I think they're really lo-fi sounds, but I don't know. Somehow I went to lo-fi style. It can be like octave I want it makes like a wider perspective. Let's see. So I ended up using actually Harmor. So I ended up using Harmor. So it's usually in FL Studio, like you can see there's this Harmor, and I choose Jade from Leeds because I really like the sound of it. I don't know, I just went through all the sounds and I wasn't a fan of anything at all, so I just found this piano, and I was thinking to create, like, I found some multiband compressor that in the beginning it sounds a bit something like, you know, this. And then it goes off like when it starts. Wait. So I'm just gonna create automation clip for that. So we're gonna click automation. Now we're gonna go here. You can see our automation is here, and I'm just gonna like make another point until here, I think, and here with the left click, and I'm just gonna drag this one down because I don't want automation here. And there could be like, you know, something that like tunes it like something like that. I'm gonna think you can hear like something like comes in, like it's not really muted anymore. Actually, now that I'm thinking, it could stretch like before the chorus, like it's just something, you know, going on, something weird, and then apparently there's like and then there's like a drop to the place with like maybe more downwards, something like this. So in here it plays like that. Wait, let's hear it. Maybe it's too much, you know. Something comes roughly too fast, I'm just gonna like drag it down or something, because otherwise it's like boo, you know. I mean, it's a little weird, different, quirky, I don't know. It's just some stuff. I'm just gonna try to sing something on it. I know there's not much going on. I was thinking to make something cooler, but I'm like, I don't want to make it complicated for myself now. I think it's a good start for me. We can make here verse and a chorus. Now it's time to make a riser, like something that's like, you know. They usually are on the left side, you know, when you click here. This is the button. It was just here, whatever. I'm just gonna find it again. Anyways, there's risers. You can hear like. I'm gonna try this rise noise thing. Let's see how it's gonna sound. I think I'm gonna make it like shorter, like. Yeah, so I just took off the hi-hat, like just a millisecond. We could make it even longer, but I think maybe it's too much. I think I want to make it longer, like I would like to sing a bit longer. So we can do officially like a verse and a chorus, which is like a longer chorus, because before it's too short, I felt like extending a bit. Maybe even could extend the verse, but for now I think I'm gonna keep it at that. I took my notebook, so we're gonna write some like lyrics to try to go with that. The best thing to think about is like what's going on, and that's usually what I write. It's like what I'm feeling, you know. So confusion. I don't wanna say it, I don't wanna care, I don't wanna care. Okay, let's try again. I don't wanna face that truth right now, 'cause I've been wondering way too long. I don't wanna see it, I don't wanna care, I don't waste my time right now, because I've been wondering. Oh yeah, now we're kidding. Not I don't want to face the truth. Cause I've been wondering way too long. I don't wanna see it, I don't wanna care, I don't wanna feel so overwhelmed. If I say weird things between when I'm trying some things, because I'm like thinking, I'm like wondering, and I'm like, I don't wanna waste my time. So time to record our middle part. I don't wanna waste my time right now. I'll be wondering way too long. I just recorded like one voice, and I'm gonna try to do like some extra voices, but I was thinking before I will just raise the voice a bit, put on some effects. I added to track I think it was 7. Yeah, it's here. So we're gonna go 7. We're gonna go 7. I'm gonna add EQ and just cut like the usual. I'm gonna add a reverb. I really have to download for this computer also this other reverb. It was really good one, and it was free. I've been wondering way too long. I don't wanna see it, I don't wanna care. I've been in the lands of the hopes of a dead, trying to look and be ahead. Now it's time to add some little twinky singing parts. Twinky to make it like fuller. I feel like it's otherwise like empty. Let's go. Waste time, too long, waste time, I don't wanna care, I don't wanna care, waste time. I literally made everyone like, you know, going pan, like one to the left, right, and so on. So I'm gonna add everything to number 8. Ka-ching, kaboom. Okay, let's listen only that. The left, click. We just add a general stuff, you know. Gonna make it higher. Oops, not that much. Waste time, too long. I don't wanna care. I wanted to be cool, but I didn't know it's cool, so I choose to be not cool because I didn't know it's cool. Okay, let's try with the voice. I don't wanna waste my time right now. I've been wondering way too long. I don't wanna see it, I don't wanna care, I don't wanna feel so overwhelmed. This extra voice I added, oh, I really love this pancake. Look, I love pancakes, that's it. I like pancakes too, you know? I'm done. Gimme, I will give my life for you, pancake. Okay, because the way the voice travels, just listen to voices. I'm just gonna, it's maybe not the best, not the worst, but you know, it is what it is. Wait, I supposed to read audio, you will hear me, I'll hear myself a dozen times. I'm gonna play you this, just the vocal backings and extra voice. It's so crazy. I was like, whoa, that's the pancake. Just makes it so perfect. Like you can hear like the voice going around. Some voice is there, and the others are like in the back. You know, like the spacious stuff is amazing. If you put your headphones on, it's better. After all, I don't wanna waste my time right now. I'll be wondering way too long. I don't wanna see it, I don't wanna care, I don't wanna feel so over. Somehow it gives me so much pleasure, this part when the voice goes like there's some random voice that just goes like somewhere in the background. I like that a lot. Anyways, I think we're gonna keep it that way. I think it's really nice example how you can use weird instruments, try to make something out of them. Like, I thought I would make like R&B, but it sounds a little bit like, let me know in the comments, what do you think, what style it sounds like more. I tried to make R&B, but you know, always there's a mix of me, my persona, and I just make something that's something else. There's not much special stuff, but I think it's like a fun project, and if you put the headphones on, you can hear like the spatial stuff that I made with certain things. Here is our final product. I've been in the lands of the hopes of a dead, trying to look and be ahead. Maybe I was wrong to try so hard, but I gave my best after all. I don't wanna waste my time right now. I've been wandering way too long. I don't wanna see it, I don't wanna care, I don't wanna feel so overwhelmed. And I've been driving miles away just to feel. I don't wanna waste my time. I really love the ending. It was like, oh, the echo. Anyways, it was such a fun project. Oh my god. These past months when I started to record myself, I barely knew what to mix and what effects to, so now I'm like slowly growing. I'm still a little bit floppy and, you know, like putty. What is putty? Like pudding, you know, I'm like a pudding. I'm like getting better in taste, you know, I'm still like tasting. I'm still I can't even speak anymore. I'm still like testing the pudding tastes, you know, but I'm getting my pudding, you know, at some point. If you like this video, check out my last video I made. I was testing free plugins I got with interface I own already. Don't forget to subscribe and like me, and also check out my song I released. With this process I have recorded everything. You see my process of learning and growing, so there's also proof that I released a song. Yes, it's still like a beginner made, but I think it's the best I have ever made myself, so time to celebrate and be proud. And one thing more is, if I get 100 subscribers, then I might make something, gift to you something. I'll make something special for you. Thank you, bye.